What is up everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It is beautiful Friday over here, so happy weekend. Yeah, we did it once again, hooray, clap clap clap. And today I have a bit different episode. While you are enjoying some gameplay action on the background featuring FV4005, which is our main guest today, I would like to talk about one topic. Did Nerfs work? Did the rebalancing to the FV4005 Stage II work? If you have no time to watch today's episode, then the answer for you is yes. Goodbye, I see you next time. Don't forget to leave a like before you close the video. Thank you. But if you would like to know more about it, if you would like to know how much and how it actually affected it, then please continue watching, because we are going to look at some replays, some stats, some specs. Yeah, let's do some analyzing over here, how exactly it affected FV4005. Tank, which previously was dominating every single replay site about World of Tanks. So update 1.5 has been up and running for about a week now, on some servers a bit longer, on some servers a bit less. People have been able to test out all the new vehicles, all the new Udesses, buffed vehicles, nerfed vehicles, like the new metagame is slowly settling in, and we are able to take a look at first results. So today I want to know how those quite a significant nerfs affected FV4005. I am going to make one episode about the Type 5 Heavy as well, and while we are talking about Type 5 Heavy, we can talk about some things that were nerfed, some things that were buffed. On FV4005 it was straight out nerf. Nothing green, everything red. Looking at the final release notes, we can see FV4005 Stage II changed the traverse speed from 30 to 26 degrees per second. Accuracy from 0.38, which was actually, for this type of gun, which was actually not half bad, up to 0.42. Changed the aiming time from 3 seconds up to 3.7 seconds. This was already like freakishly long, now up to 3.7 seconds. Top speed from 35 down to 32, nothing too like crazy, but reverse speed from 12 to 8, which is really big thing, in my opinion. And in their final version, they actually didn't go through with another nerfing. They were thinking about nerfing the FV4005's engine as well. More about that in a moment. Now have a look yourself. At the moment we are on the whatreplays.com, and let's short battles by damage done. Usually this entire first page, after almost every single batch right away, was dominated by FV4005 Stage II. At least like 2 or 3 battles in the top 5 damage done battles. But at the moment, nothing. Object 260, really good battle. Object 907, okay, so Soviet Russian tanks are dominating it. Uras 1516. Version 4, we have Chieftain, yeah, T95, FV4201, and no FV4005s. Where is FV4005 on EU server? Not even in the second page, guys. Third page. Like, what the hell is going on? Have I excluded FV4005? It is not even on the third page. Fourth. Nope. 183 before FV4005. So on the EU server, nerfing most definitely worked. Let's check out, let's check out actually the top damage done. FV4005 Stage II, top damage, dispatch uploaded. Oh my god, even Grundman did better previously. What the hell? And just to prove it to you, let's go back one batch. Let's deselect everything else. Let's deselect that as well. Short battles by damage done. Okay, this is counting that, what you call it, frontline mode as well. So standard battles, FV FV4005 Stage II, FV 2nd place, FV 5th place, 183, ooh, well done, and yet another FV. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 battles in the top 10. And of course, FV is dominating the number 1 position as well. 13,000 damage done. And so far, in 1 week, 8,500 damage done. Top on the EU server. Now let's have a look. Maybe Russians are doing a bit better in the FV4005. So once again, we are over here. No tanks selected. So let's short him by damage done. And no FV spotted. Yep, no FV spotted. WZ111 Model 5A. Top damage done over here. Grunvan is doing really good. As I told on the Des server already, many people didn't believe me when I said that this tank doesn't need any more buffing. Many of you guys were actually arguing with me that the gun handling is garbage, this tank is still bad, I do not like to play with it, yada yada yada. Well, maybe you do not like to play with it because you simply do not like to play with it. I don't know how to put it, but this vehicle, if you buff the gun handling, it is going to be super OP. At the moment, I called it already on the live server that it is good enough, it is going to perform so much better. And Emil 2 is actually in the place number 6 on the Russian server, but we are here to find where FV4005 is. Once again, not on the first page, which is really surprising. Second page, empty. Third page, yep, third page. So 10,500 damage. Someone was able to deal 10,500 damage and uploaded the battle. Okay, we have yet another 10.5k with FV. So 2 battles in page number 3. So in top 30, 1 more battle over here. So how many battles in total? 4 battles in total in top 50. And previously it was dominating top 10. So as you can see yourself now, FV4005 was hit really hard by the Wargaming's Nerf hammer, and it is showing up in the results. Well, previously it already had a huge RNG factor. It doesn't matter how good or bad player you are, you can actually be the best player ever, but even the best player is not, or was not with the old FV4005, was not able to keep like 5,000 average damage with FV4005 because it already had a huge RNG element built into this like design. Whether you penetrate, whether you hit anything, because the accuracy aiming time was not the best already, it was actually quite bad. So it had many RNG elements that had to be aligned to be able to get good battles, but now the RNG was made even, the RNG spread was made even bigger. Of course, with this current FV4005 they didn't nerf the DPM, so you were able to fire as often as previously. If all the stars are aligned, if all RNG Infinity Stones are aligned, you were still able to get those 15,000 damage battles. But it doesn't happen so often anymore. It doesn't dominate those replay sites anymore. And the main reason why it is not going to do that in the future, in my opinion, is because players do not want to deal with so much RNG anymore. Like, I enjoy playing with my 183. I know that it has huge RNG element in it, but not as huge as on the FV4005 at the moment in this current version. And talking about 183, let's actually compare 183 to the FV4005. This new FV4005. So we are over here on the tanks.gg. Awesome guys, shout out to you, thank you for hosting this website. FV4005 compared to the 183. My number 1 favorite tank destroyer is actually the Death Star 183 and update 1.5. Firepower is identical. Exactly the same because the gun is the same, ammunition types are the same. So the main ammunition type of course is HESH ammunition with 1750 while people are playing with it, but AP round has the highest standard penetration in this game. 310 is actually the highest standard penetration in this game. Second place goes to STRV with 308, and the third place I think Jak Panzeri 100 with 299. I might be wrong, but this is the highest at the moment. So same ammunition capacity, yada yada yada, but now where 183, my trusty 183 is going to shine now after update 1.5 is gun handling. It is actually going to dominate FV4005 in this gun handling department. Previously, FV4005 had 3-second aiming time, now 3.7 seconds. By the way, all those stats are base stats, effective values are with 100% crew members, for example. But I'm going to show you pace values. So previously, yes, FV4005 was dominating under the gun handling department, but not anymore. 3.7 seconds compared to the 3.4 seconds. Accuracy was also better before, from 0.38 up to 0.42. 183 has better now. Same goes to the moving accuracy, tank traverse accuracy, turret traverse accuracy. Well, it does not matter because your aiming time is forever and half anyway, so 183 wins by a huge margin. Okay, gun depression, yes, good, really good gun depression on this type of vehicle, minus 10 degrees, but your tank reverse speed is kinda garbage. If you peak over the ridge lines, you are so slow driving back, driving away from it. Many times you get shot because of your poor reverse speed. So mobility, once again, top speed is better, reverse speed is better. Power to weight ratio is actually a lot worse still, but look over here. No armor whatsoever, actual armor. Turret can bounce quite a few shots on 183. So 183 has better gun handling, has, we can say like, okay-ish, slightly worse mobility, but a lot better reverse speed, so this helps your survivability a lot. I would say mobility is the same. It wins, it loses, stuff like that, but armor and health so much better. More health, a lot more armor. Well, it actually has some armor. Over here we do not have any armor, and it has some hull armor as well. So double, yeah, exactly double hull armor. Weird. So 183, welcome back. You are now the best 183mm gun holder in this game. Once again, previously when FV4005 was classified as a shit barn, 183 was dominating it. When they buffed it, FV4005 was dominating 183, but now it is vice versa once again. Go figure. And I believe that covers it. That covers my today's main topic, so the answer is yes. Nerfs to the FV4005 Stage II actually worked. Quite an efficient nerfing by wargaming, rebalancing by wargaming. Can we say that it is as bad as it previously was? Can we say that it is back in the shit barn status that that this vehicle previously had? I wouldn't say so. I have to be honest with you guys, I do not remember exactly how bad it previously was before all those buffs, but I do remember that it didn't have minus 10 degrees of gun depression, which helps this vehicle a lot, and I remember it didn't have 90 degrees turning turret. Do you still remember FV4005, which was able to turn its turret only 45 degrees to the left and to the right? So those two things already makes this vehicle a lot more playable and a lot better. Two little things. So I wouldn't say it is as bad, but yeah, quite an efficient rebalancing by wargaming. Let me know what you think about today's topic, what you think about this new FV4005. Did it need it? Was nerfing enough, or does it need even more nerfing? I know one of the most popular answers is going to be remove the HESH ammunition or rebalance this HESH ammunition, because it is kinda unique and sometimes even game breaking. But it is special, so do we want to keep something special in the game, or I don't know. Well, You teach me. You please tell me what to do in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, thumbs up button is for that. If you didn't, thumbs down button is for that. I catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome. Take care and bye.